Scoring a century is such an amazing feeling for a batsman. Many batsmen have reached this landmark, but still there are a few in cricket history who have accomplished several things but have not had the opportunity to hold the bat up after scoring a century. Welcome to Simply Chuma. Today we are counting down the top 10 famous cricketers who have not scored a century in ODIs. Before we get on with the list, we make interesting and entertaining videos on sports, especially cricket, on Simply Chuma. All our other non-sports videos are slowly being moved to a new channel, Simply Curious. Do check out this new channel, and if you haven't subscribed to Simply Chuma, please do so immediately, as we have several interesting ideas planned up for the rest of the year. Now for the list. Number 10, Geoff Howarth. Geoffrey Philip Howarth is a former New Zealand cricketer and former captain. He has played 70 ODI matches for New Zealand and has scored 1,384 runs. However, he has no century to his credit. He has scored 6 Test centuries. Being a specialist batsman, a top score of 76 in 70 innings is rather low. Number 9, Farhan Behardien. Farhan Behardien, the South African batsman who can occasionally bowl, has scored more than 1,000 runs in his 59-match career till now. Even though he has a 30-plus average with 650s, he hasn't scored a single century. At 8th place, we have James Hopes. James Hopes of Australia has played 61 innings and has scored 1,326 runs in his career. He hasn't scored a single century though, but most of the time he used to come rather low in the batting order, and hence we can't completely blame him. Number 7, Peter Kirsten. Peter Kirsten of South Africa has an average of almost 38 and has scored 1,293 runs in his career. He never scored a single century but has 9 half centuries. Number 6, Chamarra Kapugerera. The right-hander made his ODI debut for Sri Lanka in 2006 against Australia in Perth. Since then, he has managed to not only remain relevant but also play ODIs for more than a decade, despite being a front-line middle-order batsman who has no centuries with an average of just 21. Till date, he has played 102 ODIs. In total, he has just 850s, and his highest score of 95 came against West Indies in 2008. At number 5, we have Colin Munro. Colin Munro is a South African-born New Zealand international cricketer who plays limited overs format of the game. He is the first player to score 3 international T20 hundreds, but very surprisingly, with more than 57 ODI chances, this opener hasn't scored a single century in ODIs. Number 4, Jimmy Adams. Need a middle order batsman? Call Jimmy Adams. Need a wicketkeeper? Hand Jimmy the gloves. Need a left arm spinner? Ask Adams to roll his arm over. The lack of clarity in his role goes a long way towards explaining why Jimmy Adams played 127 ODIs for West Indies without scoring a century. While he scored over 2,000 runs at an average of almost 30, batting predominantly in the middle order, Adams could never quite reach the 3-figure mark in ODIs, despite having 6 Test centuries to his name, including an unbeaten double ton. While Adams has 14 50s to his name, his highest ODI score was just 82, which he managed against Australia in 1999. At 3rd place, we have Dwayne Smith. The case of Dwayne Smith in ODIs is a curious one. While he's a destructive opener in T20s with over 7,000 runs to his name in the format, he struggled to get going in ODIs. Despite playing over 100 games, he did not manage a single century. The closest he came to scoring a century was when he hit a 97 against India at Delhi in 2014, which was also one of the 850s that he has to his credit. Numbers that almost defy belief when you consider that he has 5 centuries and 43 50s in T20s. He has an 11-year-old ODI career that saw him score just 1,560 runs at an average of 18.57 in 105 ODIs. Number 2, Graham Thorpe. With over 9,000 runs in international cricket, Graham Thorpe was not only one of England's most complete batsmen, but also one of their most successful. While he had a stellar Test career that saw him score nearly 7,000 runs in 100 Tests, his one-day international career wasn't as impressive. Despite boasting of 16 Test centuries, including an unbeaten double ton, Graham Thorpe does not have a single one-day international century to his credit. In the 82 ODIs that he has played, he averaged close to 40 and scored 2,380 runs. His highest score, however, is only 89. While he had 21 50s, not once did he even breach the 90s in ODIs. At number 1 on our list today, we have Misbah-ul-Haq. He will go down as one of Pakistan's finest test captains and be credited with their meteoric rise during a turbulent period in cricket history. But Misbah-ul-Haq's record in ODIs is not as good as his test numbers. He has scored over 5,000 runs for Pakistan in both formats. While he has 10 test runs to his name, he does not have a single ODI century. That is despite playing 162 matches and scoring 5,122 runs at an average of over 43. He does have a staggering 42 50s to his name, but his highest ODI score is only 96 not out. We hope you liked this video. Was it interesting? Please do let us know in the comment section below. We do have a few backlogs on your suggestions and we are getting on with it, so please be patient. Keep the love coming and keep the suggestions coming. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button, share it and do subscribe to Simply Chumma.